So now we will be looking at the fifth generation war. It is also known as a type of hybrid warfare in which social, political, and economical aspects and spheres are used against a state. This is non-linear type of war. There are two types of wars. One is linear and another is non-linear. Linear war is first and second generation war in which conventional tools, weapons, and one-to-one competition occurs. Most common example is the historical wars of swords when people use it to fight in front of one another. While non-linear wars are those type of wars in which one does not have to present at the moment, and by using fake propaganda and misinformation, hacking, cyber attacks, and other kind of disinformation can cause this non-type of non-linear war, which is also known as hybrid warfare or unconventional war. So one of the examples of this hybrid warfare was 1971 war, in which separation of Bangladesh happens, and East Pakistan separated from the today's Pakistan. So this is one of the main example. Another is the civil war through state and non-state actors like Syria. So Syrian civil war is also one of the examples of a hybrid warfare in which hacking and cyber attacks take place. Electronic warfare is also the part of this, in which electronic mediums are used to propagate fake news, misinformation, propaganda, and policies against military and state. It is also real time. It takes also real time support, actions, and subversion, intrusion, which pave the way of war. And those who initiate war require the support from others, in which synergetic application and subversion efforts takes way for fake news and diplomacy of foreign efforts and interventions happen. As I mentioned earlier, that Syrian civil war is one of the remarkable example of hybrid warfare. Military doctrine and academic interpretation are also used in such type of wars, and it is a non-conventional type, and national security policy is attacked. Now here we can see that disinformation, influence operations, and economic coercions are present. And then what happens, there are two dimensions of hybrid warfare. One is contact warfare, another is non-contact warfare. Contact warfare is the type of warfare in which two adversaries are geographically close, like India and Pakistan. These both are geographically closed, and there are the concepts of comply or resist. If one country, like suppose country A, complies against country B, then no war will happen. But if A resists against B and B is more powerful, then probably war is going to happen. So in this way, contact warfare happens when two countries are in contact, while non-contact war is like a 5G war, in which no contact should be there. It can perform remotely, like remotely from using of internet connectivity, social media, misinformation, and electronic media to attack national security policy of the country. Okay, so fifth generation war have remarkable type, like massive violence eruption occurs in that state in Syria, political chaos, example in Syria, social havoc, propagation of identity challenges and narratives. It has mapping of intellect and exertional fault lines, diplomatic and military, economic coercions and finance, law subversion happens, political concession and